see if I can fix this camera. Okay, there we go. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. I see some people are in chat. Okay, my microphone is on. Hold on, this thing keeps messing up on me. Keep turning. How is that gonna happen? Well, anyway, my voice is still a little sore, still a little scratchy. So happy to be here. First of all, I gotta shout out Triz. You know, first one there. Thank you so much for coming by, Triz. Chariot Man, what is going on? Justin, Ambi, Sanchez, what is going on? What's going on? You know, I got some interesting topics I want to talk about today, but you know, today I was told by someone who's watching the stream that I might be close to finishing this game. So that's why I put in game. I don't know how much time if I'll finish it. That's why I'm starting a little bit earlier, but really looking forward to, you know, seeing what happens in the story. Last time I checked, we were like in a car, dude died. I don't know. I didn't get them killed. The story killed them. So here we go. What is up, Justin? Loud and clear. All right. And what's up, Ja? All right. Gotta stop. Jump into it. And then remind me to ask you the question, because I want to ask the chat a question, because I have really strong feelings about this thing. But I'll wait for some more people to come in, because I think it'll be a really interesting question. So if you like music and you like female singers, you might really have some good insight into this. All right, with that said, let's see if I can do this right. Whoop, whoop, did it right. All right, here we go. As Dusk Falls, about to enter it. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Hold on, y'all. I gotta make sure. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. Just had a little thing. Well, here we go. I think I'm playing solo still, right? I think that's how we do it. I don't remember any of this. I don't remember any of this. Forgive me, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. So, don't know what's gonna happen. Several people have died so far. I think we're in a car. So we'll see. All right, next, let's skip off. Ready. Hopefully it doesn't start us from the beginning. Hey, Roster, what's up? Yep, we're in a car. I knew it.
That's it. Nice and quiet till we're past the tracks.
Let me know if y'all can hear it.
If Bear could see us now.
Don't talk about him. This is all his dumb fault anyway.
You don't get him. Let's stay quiet. I don't think I'm gonna win this argument either way.
It wasn't always like that, you know.
All right, Justin, I hear you.
Where life can take you.
Let me know now, Justin. Oh, they got this chick. I forgot they stole this chick. Yeah, let's try to... Want ice cream?
You know what makes me happy sometimes? Ice cream. We cooking chocolate, vanilla.
Old people problems. Your CPAP, you having trouble breathing, Ruster, when you sleep? Definitely CPAP is the way to go.
The place I want is the edge of darkness. Thoughts stop.
Who's this? This isn't the mom, is it?
Do you hear that? Crap. Step on it.
Where are they driving? Like in the middle of the desert. Ain't gonna get too far like that.
Ma, what do I do?
We'll make it. Just keep driving.
I don't think they're gonna make it. Don't think they're gonna make it. Whoa, 30 incidents. So incidents is like when you wake up? Or like is that like breathing pattern incidents?
Turn off your engine. Do not attempt to exit the vehicle.
Alright, Triss, what's gonna happen? No REM sleep.
It isn't working.
That means you don't
It
dream?
never does. I get a few seconds of peace. Then instinct takes over.
Wait, is that the girl when she grows older? We haven't seen her story. Not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, that's not smart. Don't do that. Don't do that in real life, y'all. It's just when you stop breathing. Oh, whoa, Rouster. Oh, wow.
Not just the motel, but what happened afterward.
So we know
I
she
won't
survives.
salvage tonight. I never do. I'll try again tomorrow.
Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go tell that midnight.
So something crazy is about to happen.
Tell the
Okay.
gambler, the rambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down.
What happened? Did we not win? Did the game over?
My head's been wet with the
Ambi, is the game over?
I've been down on bended knees, talking to the man from Galilee. My God spoke, he spoke so
The game's not over. Is the game really over? If this is the second time this has happened, if this is the second time where I literally ended the game like 5 to 10 minutes before, I just did all this, Ambi, you sure? Triss, Ambi, you sure? I just did this before. I do have another game on tap if this one if there's more story. Okay, I don't remember this.
I used to run. 5Ks, 10Ks. It didn't matter.
Yeah, I would have anxiety too. She had a rough childhood.
Fast I sprinted. Not whether it came in first.
Oh, jeez. Not
It
good.
was
Not
like
good.
trying to outrun my own shadow. But it's not my shadow I'm running from now.
I feel bad for her.
It's his. And he was running long before I was.
Uh-oh.
I said turn off the engine.
What's going on, AV? Long time no see. How you been?
Now that was a getaway.
Have you played this game?
Bad news.
Yeah, y'all. I don't understand why people like run at this point. Like you're not gonna get away. But like I know I'm playing a game, but in real life, like you're not. Like why do you run at this point? You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Well, it's a crazy story.
See a thing out there.
That's the idea.
Highly, if you like stories, highly suggested.
Cut the engine.
But curious, if you were like robbing something, or like let's say you were a bank robber and you were the car driver,
Alive. That's something at least.
would you drive super crazy, or would you drive like, yo, like let me try to blend in? Like if you stole a car, and if you did steal a car in real life,
We have
Because I know some of y'all are really
before they
bad.
realize they're not following us.
What did you do?
The cabin's off grid. Bear never told a soul about the place.
We don't know that.
Hey, Holtz.
It's a huge risk.
Oh,
We gotta go somewhere.
Why? Why? Like, what's the worst that you might even get like probation? Like, side with mom. Yeah, let's not do anything crazy.
Ma's right. The cabin's the safest place we got.
But
Nobody
you're gonna.
asked you.
Hey,
I don't know. I would just be like, it was an accident. I never stolen anything.
want my
Good point,
daddy.
roster. Good, straight and
Brought
narrow.
the sheriff bus to Mexico. Fuck, Ma. All we do is cover up one mistake with the next one. We left Dale lying there.
Hey, Bleep Flop Flop. I haven't seen you either. How are you? Tyler is not an honest guy.
why don't we
No,
go
he's
private?
not.
Keep an eye on the kid.
Stop it. What are you doing?
I don't
This
wanna
is the
be
nice
here.
guy.
Please let me go.
Do you know a car robber? I do not. I had an uncle who was busted on Grand Theft Auto before. I should have asked him. She's safe for. Let's say she's in the car. I feel like a mountain lion can get her in the forest.
But don't worry, you're safe here with me, okay?
Oh my god, the night shift. What do you do,
We're heading for the cabin.
Marvin?
We'll be safe about it. Let's
There's
hit
a whole
the
song
highway
about the
before
night
Chopper
shift.
circles back.
I know it well. When I was deployed to Korea, I always pulled the. It was from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Motorcycles there. And the
Rough.
See? Now you're looking
Oh, solid. Oh my god, did the girl die? Did I get the girl killed? She's not dead though. My most anticipated game?
The door's stuck. I can't get them out.
They're gonna die in there.
Oh, define most anticipated. Like the one I'm looking forward to the most? Or the one I've been waiting for the longest? Because those are two different games.
Fuck! They found us.
I'll give you both. Oh my god, the kid, they're gonna leave the kid in the car and it's gonna blow up. I've seen this before. That's what I'm telling you. I don't make. The game kills these people, not me. Most anticipated that I'm like looking forward to the most. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Game I've been waiting for the longest. Pikmin 4.
Come on. Not now.
Help me.
Night call. Night call? That sounds like you're a working. You're a woman of the night. What? How do I get out of here? Am I supposed to do something? Uh-oh. That's messed up. Like his mom and brother just left him? Yeah, this kid is gonna get us killed. Screwdriver. There's a screwdriver in a glove compartment. Seems like an odd place to place a screwdriver randomly. Just me. Maybe it's me. Maybe y'all have screwdrivers in glove compartments, but to me it's kind of like an odd place. Like maybe in the center console, but not the glove compartment. Pikmin, you heard of that somewhere? What are you talking about? Pikmin's like the game. I've been waiting for the Pikmin since 2014 or 2015. 2015.
Grab onto me. I'm gonna pull you out.
Me too. Can't. I know. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy Part 2. Awesome. Do you work the streets in the night? Exactly, Holt. Our roster. That's what it sounds like. He's on the night call. Wait. Could I be a night talker?
all right.
That's like bonus, right? That's like a, do you put that in your resume? I'm both a night caller and a night talker.
I didn't see you. I was with
From
my
the screen.
family.
Oh,
Your family is
no, it's like a,
so many bad
it's like Lemmings a little bit. How would y'all describe Pikmin? It's like a puzzle game. Only because they had to. Tell the story.
Our two families, they're really different, Zoe. Mine did things that yours would never have to.
Nobody.
You've asked for feet photos from who? Holtz?
Simple.
I know, Ross. I wasn't expecting that. I was
Let's go
not
on the road.
expecting that.
It's dangerous here.
There's like a mix of Lemmings and Age of Empires.
Shit.
Age of Empires, you think so? I mean, you are telling them what to do. Maybe like Sims. I feel like Age of Empires. Move her to safety. We want this chick to survive. We need her to live.
Let's
I could see. I don't know. I love Pikmin. I love Pikmin. I'm really looking forward to it. They said they're going to introduce 2 new Pikmin in this one.
It won't be easy
So,
after everything that's happened,
I'm excited about
but you'll be all
it.
right.
Wait, women into feet pics or women into sending feet pics? Or are we already bringing our bias in and is Holtz actually sending feet pics to other guys and asking from them? I mean, it could be. I'm just asking. Just asking. Ooh, this guy's... Well, we got through that book pretty fast. Pictures are moving now more. Feet pics in sweat bottles. How would you even have a sweat bottle? Like, that's a lot of sweat. Like, how do you even gather that much sweat?
Goes bad. All a man can do is put it down.
Damn, you're more aggressive online, whether they're into men or... So you're saying both. I don't know. Women, I think... Women are like... When you have like an aggressive chick, she's like
Where is it?
mad aggressive. Which, speaking of aggressive chicks, so this actually gets into the question I wanted to ask y'all. So it's particularly around female singers and their fan bases. And so I want to know, which one do you think has the like most aggressive fan base between Taylor Swift fans,
Somewhere at the edge of the world lies the
Nicki
lost
Minaj
treasure of
fans,
awesomeness. All those who seek it have perished.
Mariah fans, Beyonce
All
fans,
except one fearless
and Kim Kardashian fans. Out of those, she's not a singer, I get it, but you know, she thinks she is. So out of those 5 singers, who has the worst, most aggressive fans? Aggressive, however you want to. Fan for his courage and honor and his resourcefulness. We're gonna do that. Like, however you want to define aggressive.
overcoming problems.
A few months ago, I was not into that. Well, please, what type of aggressive are you dating? How would you just find it? Oh, I feel bad for this kid. Beehive, without a doubt. You think Beyonce fans? I don't think so. I think Beyonce fans, they definitely want to fight. Like, they don't argue. They want to fight. I give you that, Justin. But I don't think they're like the most. I've been to all the concerts and into like the it wasn't a book signing. Where was she at? She was just at like a club. So I've seen them all like in person or been close of. There's one group that takes the cake.
Camp out for the night and
Queen Bey. Y'all are going with Beyonce fans for real.
like
On Beyonce level. Oh, I mean, but that's just. Why would you even put Keisha? Who? Who? Watch the stars.
we could sit under the
She had high libido and she was not shy about it. It was really overwhelming. Oh, that's a different type of aggressive than we're talking about. But yeah,
While you're at it,
Um,
mail.
I mean, so a lot of guys would say,
Because you're
Gleeful Flaw, that that's not a bad thing. Like, were you into that at one time and it just got old? Or were you like,
all right. If you
like
say so.
from day one, you're like, I'm not into this. Stop it. I feel violated. Where were you on that spectrum? Roster?
Hey, now. It'll be dark soon and you ain't got
What would y'all call it? He's saying it's aggressive. Don't pick on it. I think it's a legit question.
Go get the mail.
I think it's a legit observation. It just means that they like taking control. Could be suggestion, that power of suggestion. But obviously, he's saying it's aggressive. I'm not gonna say it's not. I'm not gonna say it's. I think there's an issue with women being masculine in the relationship is why women are having difficulty keeping men. Man, just why do you always come in with this red pill, like, type of, like, conversation points? I feel like there's gonna be a quick time event here. Like, I love it, Justin. I can always opinion. Okay, see if I get it.
Awesome piloting skills. And now.
I don't think, like, maybe they just, like, give suggestions. It's for the first few weeks. But then she wanted it more than I did. And she wouldn't ask for it. She would just take... I love this. The visual in my head is amazing. I know I sound like a pansy, but... Oh, man. But what? I think there are men that, like, being passive and don't mind that. True that, right. I mean, it's a balance. It's a balance. But it seems like Bleefla is like in a different part of this one. I ain't got a clue. It just boomed from DJ Groom and led from there. Oh my gosh. But I sound like a pansy, but what is the but? I want to see what he's typing after this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh man, I feel bad for this. Is this the kid but when he's is this the boy when he's a
Gotta do
kid?
something I can eat.
But he had a nice house. I can't think that this is the kid who's driving the car.
Come to Ash.
Eat it now. You never know. Like, my alarm would go off for work, and she would instantly be up and be going on top before I before I can even go to the bathroom. It's too much, bro. Too much. Let me pee. I'm waiting. Justin, enlighten us what you would do in this situation. I'm curious. You don't want her there. Like, let's help Flow. Like, how did you handle this? What would you do? What would you say? Oh, whoa, oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. They are dangerous. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to say speak calmly.
There. Good pig.
This thing could kill him.
Stay.
In real life,
Stay.
a warthog like this could kill him. Oh jeez. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Reminds me of Hannibal, the movie. If y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what it reminds me of. I know certain women I was not fortunate to date men are leaving. Wait. Let me read this. Hold on. I know certain women I was not fortunate to date men are leaving. It's a revolving door to say, okay, these men keep leaving. It's not the men's fault. She's remaining single. Oh my gosh, Justin. Here you go, Justin. Why do you think, Justin? Always, man. Always. I can always count on you with like the high worth man perspective.
No way.
If I forget what is in that book, I can always count on you with that. I love it. It really, Like, it's the son of hotel owner chick you got killed. No, it's not.
Gotta get water.
Oh my, the hotel owner chick. That's the son of the hotel owner chick. Oh, like this dude, that's his mom? How do you know that's his mom? Let's search. Let's see what's over here. Hey, Simpleton, what's up? Simpleton, if you scroll up, we're having an interesting conversation. Bleeflo Fluzz is telling us about this woman he used to date that, don't tell me, that was too aggressive. And he gave a perfect example of when he woke up. He said it was too much. What would you say in that situation? You know, just curious if you can give us your, your opinion. Been around the block for a second. Just like, I think it's on both ends. Cultures making relationships easily accessible and easily disposable. Ooh, so you think it's like easy come, easy go. I guess, how's it making it more easy? Just curious, how is it making more easy? Because I have a theory based upon like how many like kids like our ancestors had, like they were in relationships like nothing.
Hurry up.
But maybe that's just sex. Maybe they didn't have relationships. Oh my gosh.
Nah.
Okay. Wow. Okay, this kid scratched his knee. Man, this is about to get real complicated if this is like the hideout of the villains.
Shit.
Why is this getting so complicated?
Agent Bradley,
Oh my gosh.
they say that we lost them in the woods.
How the hell did they leave? You had the helicopter.
I want everyone in the country.
This is the worst police department known to police departments. The dating apps primarily, there's so many choices. Like, I'm not a particularly attracted to, but I get plenty of attention when I go on them. Interesting.
We need a body.
Interesting. Curly earrings match hairstyle, and hairstyle leads to women showing attention. All I've learned. Stop it, Holtz. You're bringing up past. You're bringing up past. You know too much. You know too much. I do think there needs to be a balance, but it's also nice to feel you always need to be the aggressor, at least to me. Who needs to be aggressor, Roster? The guy or the woman? Or do you think it just... The man needs to show it or the woman? Or you're saying just like there needs to be one in period? I heard women say they are masculine and dominant in their relations. Verbatim. Yeah, but maybe they want like... what's the opposite of what you just said? Maybe they want to be feminine and passive. Maybe the guy wants to do that, right? Like, you know, there's some dudes who are like, not saying I have or have not dated this type of person, so this is not a reflection on me, but not some dudes are into like that type of role playing, right? So like, I don't know, like maybe no, not a thing, not your thing, Justin. Sure, you're not just covering Justin. Sure. It feels really good to be pursued now and then. It's nice to know she wants it bad enough to seek it out. But generally, I like to be the one pursuing. Oh, it's a control thing. It's a control thing. Is that what you're saying? My therapist would say she always like defaults to control. Or my former therapist. She might be watching this. I told her I had a channel. Okay, let's see. What else do we already did the letter. No, we haven't done the letter. I guess I can really only go by my experience. True. All right, Vanessa's caught smoking in this week. If it happens, blah, blah, blah. My times for her situation goes so far. I remember. Ooh, Dean of school. She's in trouble. She's in trouble. I don't see a problem with an aggressive chick that jumps your morning wood. The way you phrase that is so funny. I'll take a player to heck. I'll take a player tag. They're the same buttons you're smashing. Wait,
Are you the one who found me?
I am. What do you mean?
Shape.
I believe men and women are built different and fulfill different roles. But certain instances, men must be in the leadership role.
No.
The leadership. You know, I talk a lot about leadership at work. Like leading out. Like, are they teaching? Because I think that's weird, right? Like, if you're with a chick, do you want to teach her, or do you
Maybe I should call 911.
Or do you want her to be like
Drive you to the
better
hospital.
than you?
I'm not supposed to use a car.
Like, is that what you mean? Or like a different type of leadership? That's not necessary.
I'm not that hurt.
Just, I think many, not all women feel like they need to be the masculine because they have a history of men who don't step up.
I swear.
Oh, so you think it's like, oh, that's very psychological there, the bleed flow. You're saying because they're lacking that in the relationship, that's why they want to bring it to the relationship? Just, I think many, not. That's really deep. I just want to say that's like next level. We're no longer in psychology 101. This is like psychology 303 or whatever.
Yeah.
We are at another level with that saying. Yes, that is the issue.
You used to eat lunch alone under that gnarly tree by the parking lot, right?
Oh my gosh.
The juniper.
I hear.
Yeah.
Trust me, when it happens every morning, it gets old. At least for me, I don't have this kind of stuff. I love it. Bleep Flow Flow has just proven to me that
I'm Vanessa.
men have a limit.
Look.
Guys, you have a limit.
My head.
And we've seen it.
I'll stay out of the
Bleep
way.
Flow Flow said, how many weeks did this go on before you said, I had enough?
But
Look
you
at me trying to be a
have
talk
get it
show.
on before 8, or my dad would kill us in
When were you like, I'm done. I don't want this anymore. I just want to use the restroom when I wake up. When did that happen? When did you have that conversation? And when did you reflect that you have become that guy? When did that happen?
Thank you.
So,
I don't mean
why
it doesn't
did
matter
you
if I play a second play.
You got sick of Mrs.
I would
Kennedy?
always
Did you
smash the
never
buttons.
go to
Doesn't matter if I
kitchen?
play left or right. What are you talking about, Hope?
That makes you
Like, I don't know what you're
Technically,
talking
that's
about.
pulled out, so you go
I
to
feel
school and be told
like you're. How does Doc say? There's levels to this.
What was your
There's
excuse?
levels to this, because that's what your comment says. Oh my gosh, man, what was your excuse? Oh, let's prefer the outdoors. That's a good
I
excuse.
didn't like being stuck inside all day.
Well, what about Jim?
It was
He
months.
kept trying to teach me basketball.
Months.
On that indoor court
So-
where the AC always breaks?
Like, let's say you get married, Bleep Flip Flop, because I'm suggesting you're not married now, because you just said you broke up with this young lady not too long ago.
I'll be right there.
Like in the first few weeks of marriage, you know, the first few months, that really the first year or 2 years, it's kind of like a buffet, right? Like you do whatever you want. You're saying for you personally, you don't like the all eat buffet, right? You want kind of like a la carte. Is that what I'm understanding? Not all. Is that? Did I? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? What? Jinx, what's up? We're just having a conversation, Jinx. You scroll up. Bleeflo Flo has had this traumatic experience in which he had a woman that he described as aggressive, and leave it on. And he said he had enough. He was done. She was jumping his, what did you say, simpleton? Jumping on his wood every morning, and Bleeflo Flo said, I cannot stand it one bit.
I know that.
And then he decided to become celibate. So we're trying to just unpack that.
Lord,
Unpack it. That's it.
Is it really you, Daddy?
Did I describe that, Bleeflo Flo? Did I describe that correctly? Yes, it's me. Yes, let's use. I think I have the same exact top this chick is wearing.
My grandbaby. Where have
Ooh,
you
she's
been
blind.
all this time?
She blind.
Oh, I was,
On an exchange program, living with another family.
here. Let me help.
Ooh, they're lying. This story is getting
So,
super complicated.
When you were with that other family.
I just hope that people,
did you
no
do
one
all day?
dies. No one
I'm
dies.
just curious.
Too much chopping on the wood. Too much chopping. Yeah, his wood. was chopped, and I don't know. I don't want to speak for Bleep Flo Flo. Hunt and fish. Let's just do that.
Spend time outside mostly.
You don't want to be equal.
Hike into the hills.
What do you mean? Like, I don't. Bleep Flo Flo obviously does. Like, what Bleep Flo Flo is saying is legit. Like, people sometimes don't want it. He's just saying sometimes people don't want that. Right? And we're getting the guy's perspective on that. That's equal.
Matthew, you're gonna get a gift.
You can't have your cake and eat it too and have it both
Away
ways.
from home for so
What do you,
long.
Justin, what do you mean by that?
Why would you even
Obviously, it depends on the cake and it depends on how you eat it. That's what I say to that.
Losing your mother?
Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, man, everyone got different thresholds. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Consent goes both ways. Me, I'm different. I'm like, get it, girl. The bathroom ain't going.
She used to be my role model. She had a motorcycle license.
Wow. Let's see. This is mixed. What are we teaching society? How does this happen? Purple, please understand. Your boyfriend likes his buffets. Okay, you like your buffets. Okay. But do you like all you can eat buffets? That's what we're asking. Let's see what else. That's all we're asking. Like, obviously, it's not all you don't like it all you can eat. Like, you know, it's you're not a CC's pizza type. That's what I'm saying. I like my desserts. I like to have all my nighters, but that special occasion, the day to day, I need more rest. I mean, like I said, it's a la carte. At the end of the day, a la carte's cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just, I get it. Was it like 10 times a day to it? Roster wants to know. You can 100% eat the cake both ways. Both ways. What 2 ways are eating the cake? Simpleton. That's what I want to know. What 2 ways can you eat cake? The chat is curious. Yeah, how we eat it. Wait, does the cake spell pronouns?
Do you mind if I study for a little bit?
Does the cake spell pronouns? Oh my.
I haven't opened a book this semester.
Can I help clean up?
This is amazing. I have so many different like images in my mind based upon this conversation. I have so many things to take away from. Like, this is the diversity of thought. Who says gaming doesn't have diversity? Who says that? It was like 2 to 3 times a day, and I can do that. Okay, so he can do it, guys. 2 to 3 times he can do it. But I don't want, he emphasizes it, want it that much. Oh my gosh. Mixed feelings. Let's do that one. I'm honestly happy with 2 to 3 times a week. What? Bleep Flo Flo, how old are you, by the way? I'm just curious. How old are you? like when I do bedroom stuff, I want to be hungry, you know? I just want to know how old you are, because this might explain some things. No one celebrate that at No one celebrate when we'll defend Judah by slapping his... Oh, wait. Oh, we're talking about Chris Rock. This is about the real household accident. I've missed that, Justin. Women don't need men, but celebrate when Will defended Jada by slapping Chris Rock. Look, don't bring Jada into this. You're blaming Jada for what Chris did. Or what Will did, Justin. Typical, I know you're going to bring the playbook. I can always trust you to bring that perspective. I appreciate it, but I don't think that we're not doing that. We're not blaming Jada for Will's actions. I'm 34, but in my heart, I'm 60. Well, I would say more than your heart, you're 60. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. You left it up there. I had to take it. Us women need to be protected. What do you mean? What do you mean, us women, Justin? See, I told you you might be into that kinky type of stuff. But when have you said us women need to be protected? I don't know why they celebrate Will slapping Chris. Like, slap Mike Tyson, then I'll be impressed. Oh man.
I don't think I'll be much
that would be a good I don't know, he might bite you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Mike Tyson might kiss you, might bite you. You never know him. I just saw a documentary on Mike. Women said black men need to stand up for black women.
Oh my god, I give up.
It's Alaska.
When,
Over 3 million
just
acres
where
of
are you
parks
getting
protected.
this stuff? See, this
Only place
is,
with more
don't
is
let it
Canada.
fool you, y'all. Where? Show me the documentation of this, Justin. I hate a la carte. Holtz, you hate so you like, Holtz, you like buffets. All you can eat buffets, or do you like timed buffets? Because I feel like a lot of guys like timed buffets. I don't think they can deal all you can eat. You didn't stand up for it. Hold on. I think I saw this on TV. Let's go with Roosevelt.
I think it's Roosevelt.
It's not Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
Let's go with Teddy. Let's go with Teddy.
Teddy.
How the hell did you know that?
Because it's a cool story.
Oh my
See, there was
god.
this guy Muir. He was a naturalist.
And for y'all, it's harsh. Bleep, flip, float. We're not judging. We're unpacking. This is unpacking. I'm learning.
Roosevelt did it.
The game's in the background. We're learning about your experience. It's all diversity. Yeah. To stop him. She sure didn't help things much. How is she going to stop him? He got up and he did. If we had said, if Jada had done something, guys would have been like, look, she's trying to be the man of the relationship, trying to boss him around. Why can't Will take, you know, what is it called? Responsibility for those actions. He does not need, like, I mean, talk about Beyonce fans. Oh my gosh, the Will Smith fans in the chat tonight. I can't go to war 2 to 3 times daily anymore, but I can do every day but Sundays.
From school.
Amy, what you mean by that? It's going to war?
Hello, sir.
What you mean? Is that what you... What do you do? Why is that considered war? Like, I'm just curious. Like, what? Like, is this medieval type of stuff? Or, like, what are we talking about here? Broadwell. Let's do this.
The Broadwell School.
Tiffany said black women need to be protected.
Right.
She's a comedian.
Dean's new. It's
My gosh, you like take things here. This comedian said this in this context, and now I'm going to make life philosophy.
I'm asking.
Is that what we do? Is that what we're doing, Justin?
You're not going anywhere. I'd like to know who
It was
my
a
daughter's
point move by
transfer
Will.
to.
He lost all his credit with that move. Well, he lost a lot of money too.
I run a private security firm.
Mike might bite his ears too. Will got them open ear. Will did play, you know, Muhammad Ali though. You know, those actors, they like to pretend, they like to think by getting into a role that they really are that person. So you never know. It might be something good there. I hate all, okay, I want to see else because I did ask you this question. Let's do keep silent. Don't say anything.
Well, I hope they catch them.
So do
I hate all you can eat, but also, I like opening the menu and selecting whatever I like. That's a la carte, Holtz.
Family. Their faces.
You just said you hated a la carte, but that's a la carte, no? How would you define a la carte then? Dude, Jada is toxic as hell. Oh my gosh, why are we bringing Jada
I'm so sorry.
into this conversation
I should leave.
when Will
Only make
made one man said something, another man acted on what he said. But yet, we are bringing the woman into the conversation. My gosh. Is this not... Let's sneak out. Let's get out of here. Leave this chick. She ain't that cute.
I thought I told you to stay put.
Oh, no. Dang it. I have to go home.
Sir, I need to get home.
Sure.
I saw her...
Your parents will be expecting.
I saw her interview her husband Will and justifying her cheating on him right to his face, saying it was good for her. All the while, he's fighting back tears. So sad.
Gonna say goodbye?
Well, I suppose I have no right to keep.
Was he fighting back tears, or were you envisioning that?
Hang on.
These are celebrities, okay? Like, they had already defined their relationship as an open relationship. Yes or no? Yes or no? Just answer me this one.
Look, I got struck by a car earlier. Vanessa found me and cleaned me up.
Hit and run? You kids should have called the cops. We could just flag down the one that's been patrolling.
No, it was my fault. I forgot to
Oh,
look.
this guy's
I
in
was
trouble.
high.
Are you kidding me? Get the hell out of my house.
Yes, sir.
Are you a buffet person, Purple? What do you think? I mean,
You're grounded.
I'm more like a home cook style. You know, I don't really go somewhere else to do it. How about that? You like that? You know, I do my own little thing. Saying us all is fair in love and war. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. No, no, no. Go this way. Hiding closet. Yes, there. You know? Yeah, legit was here. Jada is toxic. Oh my gosh. Y'all are really on this, aren't you? No, La Carta's set menu gives you a small selection of star, main, and dessert. So, yeah, but you get to choose. Like, you have an all.
Do it myself.
So, you want like a what?
Son of a bitch.
Oh no, this kid's gonna die.
What the fuck are you doing here? Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Speak up.
Just say you're lost. He's not gonna kill you.
I don't know where I am.
Oh my gosh, this is
I
getting
just want
bad.
to go home.
This is getting bad.
You just happened to stumble across my cabin.
But what does war, love and war mean? Like, couldn't it be love that you can do, you know, every day? But you said war. That's what I'm coming at. Why did you default to that?
I swear, I didn't hear about it.
All right, sniper prone face to target. Wait, you always start out sniper prone face to target. Sniper prone face to target.
Nobody told me about this place.
Simpleton. This is sniper prone face to target. So you're a traditionalist. You're a traditional type. I got you on that. I didn't steal anything. Say that. This gun's in his face. I'm gonna get this kid killed, am I? I think I'm gonna get him killed.
Snooping, it's all the same thing.
Oh gosh.
Where are you from?
Oh gosh, I'm about to get this kid killed.
Well, my
You're
mom's
right.
half
There are
Canadian.
salaries and Will can have any woman he wants, but you can tell when looking at a couple which one is putting in work and which one is putting in time. They're actors. They're literally they're professional
Dealt without
actors.
She didn't
But
care what
yet,
I do anyway.
you were able to discern that they were serious this time. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying more than that, but I'm adding that to what I was saying. Does that make sense?
Just like this one.
Please don't.
Are women strong and independent and
What do you think?
can fend for themselves and don't need a man or not? Which one is it? Pick a struggle. What are you talking? Why can't it just be like we're all in the same struggle together and we can help out when you're... Let him go. Just let him go. Let him go.
You set him free?
You think I let him off the hook? Kids don't learn if you don't teach them. Told that boy I was gonna cut him loose after I cut a piece off him. But seeing as I'm a reasonable man,
Oh my gosh.
I let him choose which.
Love is for Sundays. Love is for Sun. But you said you can't.
It's your turn.
So
Choose.
I ain't gonna choose. We ain't gonna choose. Man, I don't want to get this kid killed, so we're not gonna do anything. I gotta try to get this kid out of this situation. Oh, great.
Make it quick.
Finger, huh? That's exactly what he
Is this kid gonna really cut?
That's when I see tears coming. So I tell him, there's no greater shame than stealing from your own father. And as he was my eldest son, I was going to teach him some respect. Now that may sound harsh, but it's no different to how my pappy taught me.
Well, you still have all your fingers.
I said, you'll thank me for it. He never thanked me for it. Instead, he started to cry for his mama.
Oh no.
So I let him go.
Oh no. This
Listen
dude
good,
is.
you little fuck. You know what'll happen if I see you here again. So run home to your mama and never look back.
Oh my gosh.
Now run, meatball.
This dude is like mean. I don't want to be restricted to, so I'll order food to my liking. I feel also default the setting. So what are you? Are you like a? What do they have in the UK? Like Grubhub or what you call it? Like what do they? What is the name in the UK? A seamless. What do? You just like dial up your little order. Your little friends there, Holtz. Is that what you do? Yes. You kind of know you have your set favorites, and you get to like call it up. Is that you, Holtz? Y'all really getting into this? Hey, Cherry man, what's up? Oh man, the kid's dead. The kid's dead. I did it. I killed the kid. Just every relationship is different. I'm super traditional guy, but the fact is, when women are working and contributing equally to the home, the dynamic change. Simple as that. Obviously, the dynamic change. He's very equal. Bleed Flow is very equal. He can only do it once or twice every like 2 to 3 weeks, and that is it. Was what he said. His words, not mine. Love is makes sense. Why it's always Mondays here? What is that? What goes on Mondays there, Holtz? That doesn't mean men have to stop being men and women have to stop being women, but asking a woman to treat her man like they did in the 5600 just isn't real. Exactly. Like, I literally, one time I had a guy who said he wanted me to put on his slippers. Like, he's like, yeah, are you that type of like woman? Like, you'll put on my slippers. I honestly had to look this up. I had no idea what the heck he was. I honestly had no, but he literally meant he wanted me to put on his slippers. Like, that's what he meant. And so, needless to say, didn't go too far. Your girl, you know, not that type. So yeah, there's old me. Women are strong and don't need a man until it's time for someone to kill the spider in the room. Oh, barely got that one. Okay. And this kid broke his ankles going up. Maybe not a spider. I'm pretty good with a spider. But a roach, if like we're somewhere, I don't care if you're man, woman, non-binary, or something that has not been defined yet. I'm gonna need your help on that one. Just saying how it is. He didn't lose a finger, Jinx. He did it. He fell and broke his ankle.
I'm sorry.
Now hold on. Tell her yourself. You okay?
This is the crooked cop.
What happened to you?
I was
Oh my gosh.
looking for the
Say you like cougars. Stop beating around the bush. For why you judge? I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. I'm just unpacking. I'm learning. I actually agree with you, Bleep Fla.
got lost. That's all.
I'm not saying, but so Holtz is I never saw Holtz as a cougar type. Because based upon his history, he would always hang around the arcade machines.
I got you.
You know, handing quarters out to kids and stuff. That doesn't seem like a cougar type to me. He wasn't hanging around the nail salon. You know what I mean? Did you put on his slippers? I did not put on his slippers. No. But I did look it up. And then I called him and he said, and then I tried to like get him to say, oh, I was joking type of deal. But, he doubled down. Like, yeah, no, we ain't doing slippers, you know? So, yeah. I'm definitely not from New York. Why you say that, Justin? Is that a New York thing? Because he was from New York. Oh, roaches. Oh, about the word. No, I'm from Texas. Like, the South has, like, huge roach. Like, they're not even roaches. They're, like, what do they call them? Water bugs or something? I'm like, no. They're all the same species of, like, something I would have saw in, like, Starship Troopers, okay? It was like, nah, I ain't doing it. I saw my aunt take on a ton of roaches like she was going to war. She's like 80 and was amazing. See, it doesn't need to be a man, Justin. It could be an 80-year-old grandmother or aunt. 80-year-old, I'm sure she's probably grandmother or someone, but it could be an 80-year-old. So you would run from a roach is what you were saying. Chariot Man, why is that what y'all are taking away from this conversation? What I'm saying is, I'm gonna stand my ground, you know, not referencing a law there. I'm gonna stand my ground and allow someone else to take care of it. I grew up in the roaches were everywhere. Yes, exactly. That's why I'm saying, like, if I'm in your apartment, you take care. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. So you're right, I'm crawling everywhere. My gosh, y'all are like creeping me out right now talking about roaches. Hey, I'm messing with cougars. Hey, I bring the fires. Wait. Let me pick this. I'm like, actually, this is like the most intense thinking I'm doing. Like, listening to y'all talk about roaches, cougars. I'm learning something about Holt. Gleeful Flood's giving us all sorts of information. Justin is all, you know Justin. He's doing his red pill stuff. Simpleton is giving us all sorts of visuals and tips about how he likes it. Like, that's where we are. He was just testing you. What do you mean? Who's testing me, Jinx? I was more freaked out by stink bugs. Stink bug? What does a stink bug got to do? They're slow. Like, roaches are actually fast. Had y'all, like, they did this thing that if a roach was the size of a human, they could do the 400 meters in like 6 seconds. They're really fast. Like, they're strategic. They can think. They can crawl. It's really creepy. I was more freaked out by stink. Is the putting slippers something new? I mean, my girl could put on my sandals all she wants, but it would look like she put on clown shoes. No, he wanted me to put.
Ain't it bad enough we lost Dale?
He was like, he wanted me to put his slippers on him. That's what he meant. She has no. She's a cat lady. Oh, well, she a cat lady. She got the cat. Like, I actually don't really like cats, but I've thought about getting a cat because of rodents. True story. Because a dog doesn't do that, and I love dogs. But I've heard cats will. I'm in the PJs now. You know how it is in New York City apartments. Oh, all of them. But, you know, that's why I make sure they, what is it called? The fumigator at least 3 times. Fortunately for me, have not had any incidences. I love my apartment, you know, and if I did, you can guarantee I would call the door person to come up. Hey, Cammy, what's up? We are just talking about a ton of things. Roaches in apartments. What are you doing? Bleeflo Fla had a girlfriend, and she was too aggressive for him, so we were unpacking that. You know, love and war, talking about all these types of things. Y'all gotta watch it. Cammy has experience in this world as well, so her opinion probably matters as well. The convo is super weird. You've been let's make it. What made the conversation weird? That's all I'm saying. Like, it sounds like you're judging yourself now. We stick together. Let's do that.
Why can't we all go?
That's one for Starship Troopers reference. Exactly, right? So you had to put his slippers on? They're called slippers. You can slip into them. No. He was like, when I come home, I want a woman who can put on my slippers. And I was like, I just didn't understand. So if you go look on, like, what does put on, like, his slippers mean? It's like a reference to, like, 1950s, like, oh my jeez.
Enough.
Ooh, jeez, this got super deep. Real mom.
My real mom?
Oh, I heard that.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, you can reference the slippers.
You are blood, and I raised you as a son. So
What
that makes
the
me
hell?
Your mother. The rest doesn't matter.
What is going on in this story? This story is more. I don't know what's more crazy, the story or the chat. I don't know what's crazy right now. You're right. Yeah, just shut up, kid. Like, I don't know what's more crazy. He was lazy and entitled. Yeah, he was lazy and entitled, but he wanted a chick like that. That's the type of chick he wanted. That's all I'm saying, Roster. Trying to make you submit. I get. He didn't need to, like. Why does he need to make me submit? That's what I don't understand. Like, if we're just trying to get to know each other at a bar, and this was a bar at a really nice restaurant, just getting to know each other. Why am I trying? Like, it's not like I'm trying to boss him around. We're just like meeting up. Like, he's showing interest. This was like 7 years ago, by the way. This wasn't real. Like, in Red Pill. Oh, that's what. Thank you, Justin. I didn't read the second part. Thank you for translating. This is Red Pill language. So this is what they teach you all. This is the Andrew Tate situation. Is that what they teach you? Is that like day 1 or day 2? If I was a woman, oh geez, this is gonna get interesting. And a man asks me to put on his slippers, then I'm gone. That's no bueno. Exactly. But what if you were a man and a man asked you to put on his slippers? Would you stay? Just curious. We went from feet to using food as an analogy for whoopee, for toxic Hollywood to comparing roaches in different regions. Gleeful flaw, it's what it is. That's what, where we go. Women steal my shirts and hoodies, but never my slippers.
I just need to know you're not gonna tell anyone the plan.
I'm trying to like, the image I have of what y'all are saying, women are between Jada, Gleeful Flow's ex, the people who steal the slippers, the women who need protection. Like, you're like, if there was an algorithm or AI taking a snapshot of this, they would think women are like the worst things ever. This is incredible what we're getting here. I knew this dude that wouldn't do any housework, and he would sit in his armchair and tap the cup holders for his wife to bring him a beer. She divorced him eventually. Solid moral of the story. I like that. What would y'all say? Oh, she didn't submit, Justin? Is that what you would say? If you're firm in your masculinity. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Women will naturally assume that is a feminine role. There's no need to make her submit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you just said that, Justin. Rotate behavior lab. Exactly. Y'all think I'm joking. This is prototype behavior. Justin is the expert in it. Fresh and fit. That's what he does. I don't know what I want to do. Oh my gosh. Please. My leg can't take a fall. I don't know what I want. No, he was going to kill us. Oh my gosh. Why does it not give me an option just to ignore him? I don't like this guy. 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 Let me scroll up. Holtz, you gotta stop the crap. You can't be buying dinner and then giving them a free hoodie. You gotta demand more respect, my brother. Exactly. What about Holtz? I see what you're doing. You're turning the tables here. Don't forget, we remember what this chat started off with. But I see what you did there. I'm tweet you my true feelings on Tate tonight, Purple. Oh, why can't you let us know your true feelings in chat, Justin? I would say either way. I can say my true feelings on Andrew Tate. Why can't you? I would say either way. What kind of lazy is just that? If I'm a man and a man asks me to put on my slippers, yeah, he had his slippers on his. Oh my god, he's leaving. Deuces, out of here. Finally took control. I heard a woman say they want a man to give them something to submit to. Man, what women do you listen to? Like, there's a podcast called Fresh and Fit. Justin, you remind me of the chicks that come to this podcast. It's like the most random, desperate, thirsty, no self-esteem chicks ever. These are the chicks you remind me of when you quote chicks. To me, I can't ask a woman to be a swimmer or to appreciate my man unless I give her a reason to. My gosh, save him. I didn't, Jinx. Too late. Deuce in love. Let's challenge for the extra %. Exactly. That's what I did. I did. Oh my god. Y'all were too late. I didn't. Jill Scott said so. Oh my gosh. Here goes Justin. Like real world people, Justin. I feel like you pull up like a tabloid and you're like, huh, here's like the facts of life. And you just pull random quotes. Because the stuff you say, Justin, I never hear this. Like, and I know chicks. Like, I know that, like, the chicks you would think, like, they don't say this. She said man can't handle her. Okay, Justin. Purple just stomped the yard on him. That's what I did. I had to. He was going to kill us. Why wouldn't I do that? He was going to kill us. Y'all better not. Look, I saved that kid's life. I gave him some self-respect. And now, oh, Purple's aggressive and taking control. Let the guy decide. Look, the kid wasn't making a decision. So I made the decision for him. That's how it works. I try to give him an opportunity. What's that say about me? Am I a buffet eater? I don't think so. He was just trying to scare you. No, he wasn't, Jinx. That dude was going to kill us. I don't trust that kid. The Callisto Protocol next. You know what game I may stream? Not Callisto. I'm thinking about Dead Space, though. Eventually. Because I heard Dead Space is pretty good. No, it was huge. This game is exactly, Justin. This game is super serious. We're going to start this new chapter here. This is the last chapter, by the way. All the times I see people quoting Fresh and Fit, they're airheaded chicks who are the boss chicks. And I want a man 666. First place where I heard that. What do you bring to the table? Point. Look, but that's the chicks Justin keeps quoting. You're definitely a buffet eater after that. How am I a buffet eater? Jill Scott isn't a real person because she's a celeb. I'm just saying, Justin, like, how do you know? Like, celebrities, their point is to stay in celebrity. Like, and that could go either which way. That all my... I imagine you did. And I imagine it proved a point you were trying to make. And women concur what she said, and they felt the same. Oh my gosh. Fresh and Fit, all of them are at some kind of influencer. AV, so you watch Fresh and Fit. Are you subscribed? Are you a member? Are you one of the people in the chat that like donate like $100 to Fresh and Fit to say like, you saved me, man? Like, is that you? Oh my God, let's get on with this chapter. Y'all are funny. I couldn't deal with them. I just passionately mind my own business. It's the woman saying this stuff, and it's coming out of her. Right? I'm just taking notes. Oh my, it's taking notes, huh? Taking notes, huh? Oh my gosh. I mean, Cammy, so if you wanted to know what's going on, just to let you know, this is where we went. We went from Bleeful Fly, as I said before, had an ex-girlfriend. That's how this story's going to start. If you can't tell, I'm trying to go with the beat of the song. He had a girlfriend, and she was too aggressive. She wanted to, I guess Simpleton said it the best, hop on his wood, his words, not mine, every morning. And Bleeful Flood said he had had enough. That's not what he wanted to do. And this is how the conversation tonight started. I learned to not, but expensive leadership, I just have them all. Let's go play solo. I just hope no one dies in the game. We just don't want anybody to die. We're gonna try to keep it going. I watch Abba and Preach sometimes. They show Fresh and Fit up all the time. Abba and Preach. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's... You know, it shows me what the viewers watch, AV. And I think between you and Justin, I get like all these like... I don't know what to describe it. Manosphere type of stuff. Wow, Cammy, wow, is that what you just said? Yeah, I mean, Bleeful Flaw, explain the situation to us. I'm giving, like, I'm not picking on you, Bleeful Flaw. I'm just stating what you told us. That's all. And the whole chat was here. It wasn't just me, ask the rest of the chat. We've unpacked it and it made sense. Made sense. Other people on the spectrum, Simpleton, disagreed. You know, we got the full spectrum here. Full spectrum of stamina. Is the dude dead? He's not dead. Is he in a body bag? Oh, man. He's in a body bag. She just lost her daddy. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. My master and friend handle my business as a man. As a man. What is handling your business as a man? See, you're throwing these things out there. Like, what does that mean? Oh man, this guy is Chariot man, I'm telling you, the game is serious, the conversation's serious. I don't consider Admin Preach Manosphere. That's more mediocre. Hudson refuse. O'Shea, Duke Jackson, Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels isn't even alive anymore. Watch Justin be like, Kevin Samuels, that's the dude. He has the stuff. Protector and provide. That's what you do, Justin. As an artist, Justin is both an artist and a protector and a provider, y'all. Ask for water. You don't want anything. Just chill out, kid.
Please, can I have some water?
You want a drink?
That's one hairstyle and a nice, what kind of facial hairstyle is this?
I just need a ride north.
Well, I'm headed south. Try that fella.
I like it when dudes start talking about the roles of men and women. I just step back and chop my awkward jinx. I'm just like, I think it's interesting. Because clearly we've seen the whole thing.
How's that for done?
Clearly I'm telling you.
Excuse me.
I want that. I want the algorithm to like, this is what my chat thinks of women. Obviously we saw what they thought of women. You know, we're manipulative. We get men to fight for us. We're weak. We're indecisive. We want it too much. We don't want it at all. It's the whole spectrum here. So, but for men, I'm curious. Like, for men, I'm curious what y'all think of the role of the guy is. It's a provider. It's noble, breadwinner.
Travel light.
And I travel without passengers.
This start. Melanie Mediocre is the channel name. Okay.
What if we throw for it?
It's Shane Kevin.
3 darts each?
Camps will live forever in our hearts. In our hearts, Bleep Flip Flop? No, you are not saying it. That dude was the most. Thank you. Why did you love it?
2 drinks?
Why are y'all speaking about this dude?
What the hell?
Why are you speaking about? Did y'all hear about how he died? Is that a true story? How he died, Kevin Samuels?
27.
Speaking of Kevin Samuels, that's what I will do. I will provide for my family, God willing. Ooh, righteous, religious guy on Sunday. Y'all see? Justin knows where he's going on Sundays. See if this guy hits the target. Oh, how did that happen?
All right.
I went right in the center. That's what he said. I hope y'all didn't hear that. I think there's a scale of how feminine or masculine a person is. And if 2 people match, they match. Exactly, Roster. That's my point.
47?
Exactly. There could be like, it's a yin and a yang. Like equal forces. Create one. Something like that. That's how my algebra works. If he misses this again, whew.
What's that? 25?
Hey, slow down, Robin Hood.
I think there's a the delusion of some of the women that Kevin Samuel had was nothing short of legendary. But then you have people. See, I would say it was hilarious, but clearly there's some parts of this that resonate with some of y'all in the chat. That's all I'm gonna say.
No rush, kid. Hate for you.
So like, I would say it's all fun and games, but it's all fun and games into. Ooh, hopefully I got it. Did I get it? Ooh, that was close.
Did I win?
You sharking me? I ain't got no patience for sharks.
He's sharking them. I don't follow Tate or Abba and Preach. Wait, who's this chick? She died? I thought she died.
I'm looking for an 18-year-old male, sand-colored hair.
Oh, I thought she died.
Motel shooting in T-Rock.
Who's asking?
Someone who
My sister told me they approached of dating from 16, which maybe could be why I'm single. Wait, what was the approach? What was the approach? Holtz, tell us so we can learn from you. In my experience,
Have you seen him or
through
not?
a lot of conversations
People killed my partner. He's going straight to death row.
You sure you're a
with various women, women really like it when men can provide. They like the security, and most men want to provide.
How about you?
I have thoughts about this. I will come back. Hey, Rudix, what's up? Scary game. No, it's a crazy story, Rudix. Chat's a little bit more crazy today. So you gotta watch out. I would say, obviously, we're quoting Kevin Samuels in the chat. So if you know who that is, you can kind of guess how the chat is going today.
Did you see a teenager or not?
Hey, Kevin Samuels absolutely held men accountable. I saw him being just as brutal to dudes as he was, he was also fair. Oh my gosh. But he's putting forward a certain view of the world that I don't necessarily think is 100% accurate. I just didn't particularly like his approach in Dillery and how he browbeated women on his channel. But you liked the message. You liked the gospel, you just didn't like the preacher. Y'all, I have a good one. Early morning ahead. Jinx. That's for you, Bleep Flo Fla. But the truth is a hard pill to swallow. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh my god. And back to purple dating advice as well. It's not dating advice. This is not dating advice. This is, y'all, this is the chat. This is not dating advice. I have not gotten any advice on dating from this chat. What I have gotten from this chat is that, I don't know how to sum up today's. I don't know how to sum up this conversation today.
Got a feeling.
But
Summer of '87. Buddy and I rob a grocery store.
oh my gosh, summer of '87.
When the cops find
Sounds like who does this sound like? Jeff Janak. But yeah, no dating advice. This chat is just, I'm just learning from observation. I'm learning about men and women in this conversation. That's all this conversation is. But women were asking for it by engaging him in the first place without being prepared. What is being prepared to, what is being prepared to be on his channel? Like knowing what he's about? That is their fault. Blaming women again. I see you, Justin. If there's something wrong, woman is at the heart of the problem. I have not seen you one time say, dude, the dude is at fault. I'm just saying, every single conversation, blame the woman. That is their fault. I'm more concerned with the existence of OnlyFans than with all of them. What are you concerned with, AV? Once again, I will tell you my feelings on Twitter. I'm currently typing out my message. Why don't you tell us about your feelings about Andrew Tate in chat? Sum up the chat. Aggressive cougars destroy roaches and can't swallow pills. Oh, I think aggressive cougars can actually swallow pills pretty well. I'm just saying. I might know one or two. Debate them. You're right, Purple. His view of the world wasn't accurate. He wanted men and women to be more traditional in their roles. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I don't think there was ever a time in the history of the world that we have this illusion that there was these traditional male and female roles. I think since the beginning of time, you've always had this battle of the sexes. But because certain people get to write and teach history, they want to say that we had that. That's my history lesson for today. Let's do that. My sister told me.
Hello?
Oh, you got it. Okay.
I don't have a... Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I accept.
I told her nice guys finish last. Not always. Not always, which is something I pretend to want. Wait, you want to finish last?
I need help.
What do you pretend to want, Holtz?
I mean, you
She
thought-
said that, but doesn't want me
don't
to
have
be
any money,
played as a
I
younger
barely
brother.
slept.
Now she's 40 and
Whoa,
still learning me
slow
that. Is she still learning you a lesson or two?
Are you in some kind of trouble?
All guys, like, this is my thing. All guys are nice guys. When they want to be. Just say wanted by the cops. I asked ChatGPT what advice on dating an AI would provide, and they provided me 10 really sweet and essential tips.
What do they think you
Really?
There was this burglary.
Did you think that they would work?
I was part of it.
Bro, that's really interesting take on historical roles. That would be a fun combo to have. What do you mean that would be a combo? I'm dead serious.
I believe you.
I think like the Salem witch trials, just some young chicks who were like kind of bulimic and like trying to get attention, and then someone was like, "Witch,
You were a drug dealer.
what are you gonna say?" We already did. We played the game, right? And it was like kind of about the Salem witch trials, but
Seriously?
I know.
that's what happened. They were just like regular chicks.
Where are you
They
now?
weren't witches.
Salt Lake City.
But there were probably some chicks who were like into like the equivalent of like
Hotel?
Jane Austen back then,
Okay.
and
Room. You can order
someone called them a witch. Like nothing really has changed in society except we don't burn them at the stake. We just do the equivalent of them in another way. OnlyFans makes sex work too easy.
Wait,
What type of OnlyFans are you watching?
don't you have finals?
Too convenient. Make it easy for younger people to make decisions they will have to come to regret later. Oh, but you're taking their... I do that. That's a hard decision because I don't want to get her in trouble, but I already kind of messed up decisions already.
That's what they told me.
But these are women. Like, OnlyFans... Look, I totally get it when you're a young... Like, if you're an adult and the guy is going to pay for it... Here's the thing. The guy's going to pay for it anyway. OnlyFans, right? Because OnlyFans is just video, pictures, and stuff. Why... If she thinks she can make money, why is she not breaking into that market? Why is it like another chick who just so happens to have an agent and so forth? Why does she get to make that money? You're taking away her agency. I'm not saying I would do it, but I'm saying you're taking away her agency. Just curious. I think a lot of things that are coming to light today have always been there, but been suppressed by societal thinking. Yes, exactly. They've always been there. No, she claims nice guys. Were you there, Purple? Do you know if there were... No. Yes, I 100% know they're not witches. 100%. Because if they were witches, they would have flown off the cliff. They would have not sank when they were thrown into the river with rocks. They would have not burned. Supposedly. But they did. So that would mean that their rules... During the Salem witch trials, not my rules.
Who's there?
Their rules. I'm happy that we got rid of majority of witches back in those trials. We did not get rid of the majority of witches, Rudix. We would probably have a lot more witches running around. No, that's not how witches work. This isn't vampires. It's not like, oh, one witch got killed, so she can't make other people witches. That's not... What? Witch? No! Ooh, jeez. What witchcraft books have you been reading, Rudix? You have OnlyFans alone. That site is doing God's work. Simpleton. That's what I tell. Simpleton's taking it. Wait, Flo, you and Simpleton are like here. Hey, like we're justifying OnlyFans now, Purple. I'm justifying people's choices to make choices and not to have people make choices for them.
Someplace to rest.
That's all. I'm saying they have agency. That's all.
Get dressed. You're leaving now.
Wait, Paul.
Which comment? The one? No, we would not. Do not encourage him, Holtz. This is not the way witches work. Her relationship with men will forever be tainted if she shakes the booty for the simps. Oh, wait a second. Y'all are getting deep. Here we go, AV. The simps. The simps. Shakes the booty for the... I can hear the voice already. That's when society goes in shambles. That's why things that used to be simple are now so complicated. AV, it's always been complicated. Stop blaming women. This is the... If y'all do not take anything away, it's that y'all are blaming women for men's decisions and actions. I just want to make that clear. A woman in a... Yeah, let's ask her about the cops. Harry Potter has shown you can breathe underwater. Oh my gosh. This is something Justin would say, quoting a movie. Harry Potter. So why couldn't a witch use magic to breathe underwater? Like, couldn't... No, they're not witches. I'm having some... Oh my gosh. Y'all are... Rudix. You're being a troublemaker. Being a troublemaker. I'm not blaming women. Okay, let me see this. You're not blaming women, but who are you blaming? Let's just ask questions. Are you hurt?
Oh, Jesus.
Show some... Look.
Is it bad? Let me see.
I'm not blaming. I'm blaming OnlyFans and actually TikTok too. What?
You're all over the news.
AV.
Tyler,
what is like...
I heard they arrested him.
What?
Had a busted leg.
You're a traditionalist. Right? You're like a traditional type of person. So let's say we did not have OnlyFans, we did not have TikTok. The stuff still exists. Does it not?
They had it in for him. Sorry.
But Jay.
Magic's allowed to define to breathe underwater. Right? Magic does not. Magic doesn't do that. This is why we have all these innocent people who were said they were witches. They were not actually witches. Oh my gosh. If no OnlyFans, no TikTok, society would be so much better.
I was gonna expand the bar, make it profitable.
How?
Coast to coast motorcycle trip?
Explain to me how the 90s was so much better than today. Go. Prove. Tell me your theory how the 90s you didn't have TikTok. We don't even have the early 2000s. Just say you're happy here. Tell me how the early 2000s was better than the 2020s.
A few days ago, yes.
Curious. Take out, because OnlyFans didn't bring COVID or anything. Just curious. What would you say?
Then you ain't happy.
Oh my gosh, Ron Slusher. Seriously?
You're lying.
It's too early. Too early, Ron.
Marlon can see it.
Too early. Look, I still got it. Look what I still got it. Still right here. Too early, Ron.
Get out of town.
MySpace, laugh out. Yeah, well, he said TikTok and OnlyFans. So I'm curious, Ja, why the world would be a better place based upon AV. This is what he said.
Told me I always choose the wrong guy.
Does the restaurant have a la carte purple? Depends on which restaurant we're going to and what night and what deals and what type of advertisement the restaurant had holds. That's all I'm gonna say. How about them? How about that? I don't want to say them apples because Simpleton, he always gets me when I say that.
It wouldn't have worked.
Oh.
Don't be so sure. You've always been a good
Kids don't need calculators to sum 10 plus 10 back in the 90s.
You were the one who stepped up.
No,
what kind of kids do you talk to? Kids are like the smartest kids ever.
We were thinking.
Every single time, proof. 2 kids I love seeing on Fridays.
Oh, Jesus.
Cammy's daughter and Ja's daughter. I guarantee you, they know how to go 10 plus 10. Easily.
Don't you?
I think kids are so smart nowadays. Like, it's not that they're dumb. They are definitely not dumb. They are more smart than the kids in the 80s, the 70s, 80s, and 90s. 100%. 100%.
Every part of me is screaming yes.
90s was better for the same reasons. Monsanto didn't drug all our... Monsanto always drug... That's what Monsanto did. What Netflix documentary did you just watch, Rudix? Like, tell us what Netflix documentary did you just come from? Because I feel like there's something there. Oh my god, this story just, every chapter is just like...
Help you need. Does it help me too?
It's technology, that's why.
That book of his?
Purple, what about those New York hot dogs? Just curious as a showcase food. What?
Dante's been taking money from criminals.
New York hot dogs. You know, they used to be a dime a dozen. And now they're like $5. And a lot of times they're soggy. You know, used. They've been sitting there forever. Not for me. Not for me. You know, maybe one time, but no longer. I'm no longer a New York hot dog type of person. I mean, I think like everybody comes to New York and they're like, oh, there's hot dogs around. But once you had it, you're like, as always, I can make a better hot dog at home. Just saying. Just saying. My daughter taught her. Yes, Roster has a daughter too. How to draw using YouTube. No way I could do that when I was in school. Exactly. Kids today are smarter than ever, but AV is going to tell us TikTok and OnlyFans, there's pros and cons with it. Pros and cons. I have a theory, okay, as to why. You see, TikTok is bite dance. Okay, this is going to deal with China. But TikTok itself is banned in China. Okay. The Chinese version that isn't banned at all about education and serious stuff. Okay. But you're blaming. Let's get this thing started. Ooh, uh-oh. Something tells me she's gonna... Cat's purling.
Expecting anyone?
I feel like...
No.
Why? The people who are... I don't know, Evie. I don't know. I feel like you're not putting responsibility on people. You're blaming like things. It's like Justin. Blame the woman. I find it funny.
Fancy seeing you here.
A lot of women. Okay, hold on.
You actually came.
Well, you sounded like a lost puppy.
Look, lost puppy. That's a term we haven't used in chat, but I feel like I could have earlier. I was thinking it on one statement. A lot of women are doing OnlyFans and don't realize what you do on the internet stays on forever, and their kids will probably see the content in the future. Okay, but that's her choice, Justin. Like, I agree, you could tell, but that's her choice. A lot of guys do some stupid stuff too. They don't realize that, like, people probably have a camera of that. Why is it that we're blaming women for making choices?
I'm pretty sure I aced my final.
When we were kids, we had... Wait, let me see. Yeah, I don't deserve this. We were kids... Movie to come on VHS. Now kids can watch movies by streaming or online. I don't deserve it. Boom. They automatically get it. But would you say, Joe, that society's worse off because of that? Because the previous generation would say we didn't even have movies at home. I was amazed when she's drawing circles and other...
I couldn't help him. So, if I can help you somehow...
Exactly. I think kids now just are... It's a thing. Just kids get smarter and smarter. And it comes with technology.
Can you go to your family?
And there are great things that come with that. And as a society, we get better. But if you're going to say as a society, we are worse off now because of TikTok and or bite dance and What was the other OnlyFans? I don't see it. How? Oh, you feel lost because, yeah.
I just
Oh my
don't
God,
even know
AV.
any of
Here we go. It's Dream with Justin.
wish they hadn't told me.
Except then, you'd be living a life.
Great.
Maybe
AV.
from now on,
Don't-
family isn't the people
You
work
are not
with.
in this boat, AV. You might
Maybe
be.
it's the
Y'all
people
seem
you
like y'all have
choose.
like the same watch history and stuff.
I saw that on
Where it got crazy busy. All right, please,
It's a good t-shirt.
we'll be. I'll be here probably another 30 minutes, and then we'll be handing it off to Cloud and Console.
Oh my god.
Home
How
cooked
did you
food
find
sounds
me?
nice. I've made a strawberry truffle tonight. That would beat any restaurant. Strawberry truffle, you say? Holtz, are you a cosplay type?
Dad?
What are you doing? Who else is here?
Did you fucking follow me?
Yeah, that's
You
not.
think I don't get a fraud alert when someone uses my card out of state?
Oh, jeez.
Answer the question. What are you doing in a Salt Lake City hotel?
It's none of your business.
Yeah, this is actually. I don't agree with her. I actually agree with the dad on this one. You'll notice she's still a minor. And, but I think an adult, I think they can make a decision. It's a woman's choice, but that's what I said earlier. It becomes too easy for them to make choices that will haunt them forever. But why are you trying to be patronizing? Like, why do you think you know better than her?
With enough shit in his system.
I think that's the point. Like, why do you think you know her better than her own choices? Why don't you think she can make that choice?
You're coming home.
I actually think, are you afraid, AV, here's a question for you. Are you afraid that you may date, if you're dating, or if you're married, are you afraid that your chick may have something out there, and therefore you're trying to protect yourself? You're not actually trying to protect the chick, you're using it as a way to protect you. But I think that, does that ring true for you?
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Trifle, not truffle. Strawberry trifle. What's the difference between a trifle and a truffle? Y'all British, you always give me new meat patties and all sorts of like things. Okay. Oh, he survived. That was some Matrix stuff. You're always kind of supportive of our truly appreciate. Of course, Rudix. I'm trying to lead into it. If anything, I would be maybe a little late just because I want to finish this chapter, finish this game. I do not want to do what I did last time where I only had like 10 minutes in the game and then it finished.
We need to get out of here.
You mean together?
And the story's going to haunt me, so it might be a little, but I think I'm going to finish on time.
Know how to start a car without the key?
The choices woman is theirs. No one can stop a woman who wants to make a OnlyFans. Exactly, Ja! Exactly, Ja! Exactly! But but you're seeing the other side of this, right? That's what we're doing here. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I missed it.
Those ones.
Oh my gosh. Wait, wait, hold on. Oh no, I missed it. Oh gosh, I'm about to get this kid caught. I couldn't see it. It was a weird, like, little circle thing. This is Grand Theft Auto. I mentioned it earlier with my uncle. This is Grand Theft Auto now. Sex work is the oldest profession for a reason. You know, a lot of professions state that they're the oldest profession, but I would imagine sex work is definitely on the up there. Women have free will and their bodies and looks are theirs to do with whatever they want. I ain't complaining. Googler's strip joint near me. Google's oh, I mean, it's Massachusetts, it's Boston, so you know, I'm not gonna Boston chicks. I don't know, simpleton, but you know, you're pro woman right now, so I'll let it slide. As Justin said earlier, the internet is forever, and their kids will probably see it. But why do you care about some woman's choice? That's what I'm trying to get at. It's her choice. You know what I mean? Like, it's why is this on you? I don't get it. It could also be culture. As where I'm from, we are the biggest brothels in the Caribbean. What part of the Caribbean are you from, AV? We got a couple other people from the Caribbean in here. So I've seen a thing or two in how this plays out in real life before OnlyFans was a thing. So
more protected lands than all 50 states combined, remember?
So AV, so once again though, but women can make a choice for themselves. People make, that's part of life. You saying, because here's the deal. You may try to take the choice away. You may try to make a law for the choice to not to be there, but it's still going to happen. Even before OnlyFans and TikTok and what name you what, the same type of chick was doing the same type of thing and the same type of dude was watching the same type of thing. So why now is it like, oh my gosh? Obviously you did that too. You went, oh my gosh, of course. I'm quoting you exactly.
I wish my mom had done this.
It's telling guys he can't do sexual. To be fair, what is the difference? Exactly, Ja. He's not saying anything about dudes. He's not saying anything about dudes. He's saying it all about women. And it's the things that's enabling women to do this. Why is it like, dudes are going to still watch it? You're not saying anything about that. Or are you upset because you didn't know how to get to that type of stuff when you were a kid? And now you're upset with the guys today because they have it easier than you did. I just can't, like, something tells me it's coming back to you.
He must care about you if he came all this way.
No.
Wait, Boston chicks? What's that mean? Are there region problems for both genders? I'm not saying anything about, I'm just saying.
I'm doing this, aren't I?
I don't really have any friends from Boston. That's all I'm going to say.
He must be flipping his fucking lid.
I don't know.
His little girl stealing a car.
That's all I'm saying, Holtz.
What's the worst thing you've ever done in your life?
Leave your house without saying goodbye.
Ooh, that's romantic. I didn't think he was going to take that angle.
Well, you can make it up to me.
How?
Just to let you know.
Look, they don't have TikTok or OnlyFans. This is 1998. Look what they're doing. He robbed a store.
Do you really think he'll help me?
And look at her. She's participating in Grand Theft Auto.
But he'll help me.
True story? Who knows? Proves my point? Yes, it does. Anyone from Boston want to answer? He's not going to answer, Holtz. He knows it's true.
I said open up.
Hide. Tell him to go away. Stall him. Anything.
Obviously, we know this was not Bleep Flow Flub because if this was him, they would not have slept together. We know that for a fact. Let's do this one.
I'm busy.
Not at all. It just makes it too easy to go into the trade. Oh my gosh, the trade. You're now saying a chick who has OnlyFans is into the trade. Jeez. Jeez. Hi, bra. Hide that bottle.
Come on, get your shit together. Coming in.
It upsets the balance. What balance?
Sorry. Hi.
Is this the cop?
What's with the kitty bike out front?
That. Just
Is this the cop?
it up for Joyce's kid. Not much.
And once you're in that life, the dynamic you have with men changes. What dynamic? What dynamic? AV, what dynamic? How, like, you're saying, like, I don't. Newsflash. Newsflash.
Jeez. It's darker than a dungeon in here.
Men and women aren't always innocent. Just gonna say that like that.
Didn't mean for that to become
Like, I think we have this idea of purity and what that means and the illusion of it. I don't know. Before only that, there was Tumblr. Before that, there was Craigslist. Before that, AOL chat rooms. Before that, peep shows. There's always a way. Always, exactly. Simpleton, I think, has probably could rank choice those, or give us a rank choice of those options. I would be curious what you thought of those, Simpleton. That's the men's perspective.
Not giving it much thought.
Are full nude, or so I hear. Oh, really, Simpleton? Or so you hear. I'm surprised you didn't put that in your choice earlier. It's softcore purple. That's also a part of the trade. My gosh. So what when you go to the beach, is that soft porn? Or no, that's not soft porn because it's a beach. Curious. Too many people searching the wrong things. Right next stream, my strawberry trifle is going to unify this chat. I am going to, if I knew how to do it, I would YouTube strawberry trifle for the audience. But I do not know how to switch this on OBS midstream. My cousin once removed, this gets good, has an OnlyFans, and that's her choice. It's cool that her mom is okay with it. Rouster has, I think Rouster, that's cool. That's empowering. You know, what's that chick? Okay, what about this chick? Bad Barbie, right? The one from, I don't even know the chick's name. I think that's her name, right? Bad Barbie, or whatever her name is. One that was on Dr. Phil. Chick is worth, the chick is worth over $50 million, AV. Are you going to try to take that opportunity away from a woman? Curious. Just curious.
I was in the motel that night. Did it even
Bad Bobby. Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying. You gotta take that away from her. That's generational wealth we're talking.
Frankly, no. I did not.
So do you think her life would be better off? Just curious. Would her life be better off without OnlyFans?
Guess not.
Just want to know. Now, don't get me wrong. I have other issues with this chick. Just want y'all to know. I have other issues with this chick. But in this case, would she be better off? For every bad boy, there are tons who lose their job once their employer finds out they have an OnlyFans. How would there...
Just, you know, asking what I could remember about the motel and all that stuff.
If you're a teacher,
I wanted your opinion on whether I'd
for
lost
one,
my damn mind, didn't I?
for one, I want to know this.
A lot of questions. I can't.
Why are they losing their job?
And what was your
Will we fire a male teacher who had OnlyFans? That's what I want to know. I don't think that's a problem with her making a choice. I think that's a problem with society judging her for her choice. That's my point of view.
I said maybe in hindsight.
I'm a teacher, Holtz. So Holtz has an OnlyFans. It's like a foot OnlyFans, so you don't see his face. That's what he said earlier. And Holtz hasn't lost his job.
I fucking did something. Now the whole thing's turned into a pissing match over jurisdiction. Goddamn FBI involved.
Yes, what happens?
My guts.
What happens?
Was their blessing when they broke into my house. You know that?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll do my best by her, but guess it'll never be enough.
Uh-oh.
Know you smoke menthols?
Trying to quit. You know how hard it is, though.
You do you, Holtz. Exactly, Ja. Got to. That's what we're there to do. It's his choice. Feminism says Holtz can do him. That's what feminism is. AV and Justin, they might have a different perspective on this. Chad suggested a feed OnlyFans.
Say, I never think to forget.
You brought that up, Joel.
It's the same model they put in the rooms at the motel, right?
That's right.
Yeah. That's funny. After those whole boys broke in, I found a slip of paper with some numbers on it.
Uh-oh.
How do you think they knew about that factory override?
Maybe
It's getting interesting.
Wrote it down somewhere, and someone got a hold of it.
Oh, somebody definitely wrote it down. And I got a good idea who.
A fetal.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure.
What the F, AV? What the F? It's still. Why is it not the same? Why is it not the same? Curious.
Too far at all. You know, I forgot how close you two used to be.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Let's hear this logic. AV, give us the logic here.
Where is she?
Long gone. I mean, she was here.
There was a discuss of rapper went head to head with Amber Rose for women making money off of men and not having any talent. Who was discussing this stuff? There was a discussion. You can walk barefoot around and not have cops show up, for example.
Listen, Dante, I can.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, don't warn. She gotta get out of there. Oh jeez.
You ain't going anywhere.
Uh-oh, did I get her killed too?
I'm taking you in to answer for what you've done.
You and me both know that's not why you're taking me in.
No. Nuh-uh. Don't even start that.
But see, AV, I don't... These are laws, again, made by certain people. It's the same deal. They're using their body to make money to show it to other people. Why is that different? What's the difference?
Code. Where's my book? You have it. I know you do.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. If a woman makes her money any particular way, that is her prerogative. Exactly, Justin. Watch out, Cammy. He might be red pilling us right now. I gotta watch out for this. I don't know this logic in and out.
Don't you understand? It's not my money. Paul, how could you do this to me?
Uh-oh. She needed help.
You have no idea how desperate she was.
Senses were meant to confront women about it, especially when they will continue to do it.
Using
What about men? What about men? I don't understand. There's a supply and a demand.
Look, I'm giving you
I think, however, women should not get defensive about when men hold them accountable for it. But what?
After Nam, I
To find holding
never
it
hold her
accountable.
again. You know that.
I'm gonna make this story crazy.
Oh, crap. Just give me the gun.
I'm not hating the player. I'm hating the game that has made it too easy for people to become players. Too easy for them to become players. Oh, jeez. Let's help Sharon. Let's see what the chat says. Oh, jeez. Why did he do that for the chick? That's his action he did that for. I did that just so we could have a discussion point.
Hurry!
I know.
And their entire income is predicated on getting attention and making money off of men. Oh my gosh, here we go. Did I get that? The supply and demand has always been there. Agreed. Okay, so it's been there. You can't make a living and take men's money, then get mad when they call you a no talent.
Just do it, Cole.
A no talent thought?
Oh, shit.
Is he gonna run this dude over? Because it's about to get real.
boy turned up in Utah with some girl in tow. FBI are in pursuit. Out.
Oh man. Later that night. Alright, we gotta wrap this one up in about 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. I don't know how this is gonna end. Okay, I'm jumping back. What's in the issue we have with men? What? We don't have an issue with men, AV. We're just saying be equal. Wait, we're just saying be. You can't. Bleep flip flop. I mean, bleep flip flop. No issue with men here.
He said he'll be back.
It's interesting. Will you watch and support a male gamer fans asking for a friend? I do watch. Virtually every person I watch in the community is a guy.
This isn't good.
Gaming.
There's too many people.
I watch Jaws videos, I watch Cammy's streams and videos, but virtually every other one is a dude. So yes, men need to stop putting women's attractiveness on a pedestal and paying for those subscriptions on these women's OnlyFans. Just, men need to stop doing this. But so what? If they don't pay for it, they're gonna go. I just think they're gonna keep doing it. Refuse. Don't take that pill. It goes both ways. My gosh. The traditionalists are out in force tonight. If they are making money, how is that no talent? Makes no sense. Rouster has a point here. They're making a buck. Then what is talent and not talent? Great point, Rouster. She can't get paid if you don't pay her. But we live in a capitalistic society. Like, someone's gonna do it. Like, it's the same for the sexes. It is. I actually blame men more. Oh, he's about to go on the simp. He's about to start talking about simps and whatnot. Here it is. Probably no. I mean, OnlyFans gamer guys. So a guy who games on OnlyFans? Like a... Is that what you mean, Holtz? Then making money off of men not having talent is the new talent. This is like a riddle, y'all. Like, between this party and the stream right now and this right here, then making money off of a men not having talent is the new talent. But as long as it's a talent.
Dean, I feel so good right now.
This chick is not good for this guy. Even though this guy is like a bank robber and whatnot, she's no good for him. We can't stay here. Dude, let men pay for whatever they want. Free market, baby. Exactly. So, let them pay for whatever they want and don't force them for what they don't want. Blink Flip Flow is at least consistent in his thought process. Agreed. +1 to that. The rapper said his verse. Okay, a fool and his money. They can't make the entire profit. Oh, he's gonna get in trouble. Who has the news? Oh, is this the news or is this his phone? Who has the news on in a party like this? Like, it's a teenage party where they're drinking and doing drugs, yet the news is on. What type of party is this? This is inconsistent. This is like AV and Justin's thought process. Inconsistent. Doesn't line up all the time. I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. I think it's far too easy for women to be pretty face and make money. Oh, today it's too easy. Today it's too easy. It's always been the same. Hell, they made an entire book along Helena Troy. Same deal. Same story. She caused the war. You know what I mean? She caused it. It's the same thing. Drop dead gorgeous people gaming on OnlyFans. Just asking what you donate. I don't donate normally. It's not my thing. I think if I was to donate, I would donate to men and women equally. But I don't. I don't go on OnlyFans. But I'm not going to hate if someone donates to either one. If that's how they want to spend their money. That's capitalism, like, right? They can spend it however they want to spend it. Just say that. You're not her boyfriend. Don't do
We go
that.
to school together in Arizona. Well, whoop-de-doodle fucking do. Get out of my room.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
Dean, please. I'm alright.
It's always been the same. Today it's only on steroids. It's always been like that though. AV.
Buddy, she's asking you to
It's
leave.
always been
Sorry if that hurt your feelings or
perspective.
something, but
You know what I mean?
she wants.
If you didn't know OnlyFans existed back in the 2090s, there would have been something else. You'd be like, they can just look it up on the internet. It was actually easier to look up stuff on the internet back in the day. Let's get in a fight. Let's just get this over with. Yeah, that did it. That did it. This dude's just lost it. Imagine what you would do. This dude has just saw multiple people get killed. Like, stomped on his brother's fingers. Like, this dude is a killer. You know what I mean?
You come to my party and start this shit?
Oh, he has the little V necklace. Do y'all remember that? I think those are coming back in style. Little shell necklace. Women making money off that stuff, but that's temp money. They get old and inside. Everything's temporary money.
Well, guess what? She was mine first.
Uh-oh. Bottle him. A guy is forced. Ooh, jeez, he actually did it. He actually did it. What is it? It's because of the girl he did that, right?
Hey, someone call 911.
A guy is forced to build his skills and earn an honest wage. It makes more in the long term. They all... But it's the same. Playful flaw. I think it still takes skill. I don't think it's fair to begrudge someone for making money any way they can. Exactly. He's a jerk. That's it. As long as they don't hurt or take advantage of people, but everyone has... Yeah, exactly. Pros and cons. That's what we've been talking about. We talked about technology. Pros and cons with it. Theology is a lesson to men. Okay, Justin, what's the lesson? What's the lesson in that one?
We should go find somewhere to sleep before the cops come.
It used to be easier to look up stuff on the internet, Purple. It used to be easier. It was easier. Like when the internet first came out, that was so crazy because you could be like, oh, look this, and you just look up some crazy stuff. That's what it was. I just know. I saw it on a movie, AV. Of course. At chat, would any woman donate to OnlyFans, or would you say there's a certain audience? I don't. What do you mean? I think any woman can donate to OnlyFans.
Don't follow me.
Yeah, for one, it's not exactly roster. Not all women. I think that's the thing. There's this prototype of woman you're using. Just like I could say that about dudes in certain situations. I don't know. Very thought-provoking chat tonight. So are they both on the run kind of now?
That house you robbed? Was that all it was? A burglary?
Just tell her the same.
Look, I need to tell you something.
Being sexy does take skill. Okay, Playful. I love your perspective. So interesting tonight. I spent weeks perfecting my hip thrusts. Oh my god. Where is this going? Where is this going?
Sheriff came home. We ran.
I think some people get mad because OnlyFans takes less skill in relation to the amount they make.
The family from the news.
OnlyFans,
I didn't
who
want to be
makes?
there. It wasn't my idea.
Thanks, Cammy, for posting it.
Cops don't care about that.
We'll be going there as soon as this one's over, for sure.
People died in that motel.
Just asking to see a take on OnlyFans, just to fill out,
Are you kidding me?
just to fill out a foot market as my model socks. Holtzwell, you gotta say what your market is. You're gonna need it because you're about to go to jail.
Please don't leave.
Give me one
You gotta let us know the market.
not to.
I think there is a market for British
Actually show
teachers who wear socks. Think that's a market, Holtz, and I encourage you to go for it. If that's what you want to do, then go for it.
Kind of person, someone like me doesn't.
I was so sick when I saw OnlyFans.
Smart. You're funny.
Simpleton, what do you think?
Loyal.
He was sick. He was super sick.
You come from a good family.
Justin saw OnlyFans and he said, "Get out of here, devil.
All of it.
Get away from me." Is that how it went, Justin?
That's what you think I am.
As you were listening to
People say I'm no good.
Kevin Samuels on the speaker there,
Or I'm always
as you were just like
So maybe you
like
should leave.
hitting yourself. Is that how it went? No evil thoughts.
I don't
Pure.
care what the police think you did or what your family did.
Just
I
messing with
came
you,
to
Justin.
today because I
By
like
doing
you.
hardly anything. Wait, you were mad with yourself? When you saw OnlyFans?
Before.
You said, "How could I do this? OnlyFans, why did I do
Why
this?"
not? Maybe I should go.
As you kept scrolling and looking, is that how it went,
I
Justin?
haven't had a life in
I'm just
too long
curious.
since the day my brother
Be
died.
gone, thoughts. Be gone. That's it. I know, AB. You know by
Never take a risk.
sounds
Every
like you
single
know.
week, I think I should just run the fuck away. Instead, I sit around in that stupid uniform, helping Mima, waiting for permission.
This is a chick, like she's acting.
Well, you know what?
Okay, this chick
I
needs
don't
attention.
need permission, but violence? I just can't.
She just can't.
So swear you'll never hurt someone like you hurt Todd tonight.
I'm gonna do this one for you, Justin. I don't want him to simp. You've changed my mind. He's gonna let her leave. Walk away.
Can't promise that.
He's his own man. This chat. Holtz, this chat, you learn a lot.
Tomorrow morning you can drop me at a gas station. My dad's gonna kill me, but I'll
But
do
it
it.
is making 100K on OnlyFans takes less work than making 100K as a computer program. Sure, but there's a lot of ways you can make 100K though. Well, not a lot, but I'm sure it does. But it's your choice to do that. Believe Flo Fla.
I'm not like that.
Hey, Chanel, what's up?
Maybe I never was.
Chat's been crazy, Chanel. I'm not gonna lie. You stepped into something.
I'm sorry.
It's
really
one a lot. I've learned a lot about people today.
Me too.
All units.
Is what it is.
The teenager involved in the assault of 1281 Elmfield this evening is being pursued by the FBI. Consider him armed and dangerous.
Oh man, the kid's gonna die. Alright, y'all. If that's... We're only gonna do that chapter tonight. It looks like this was not the in-game, so I'm gonna have to play again. I thought it was. That's my bad. Yeah. My bad, y'all. So with that said, thank you so much for coming by. We will finish the game next week. Probably we'll have to start another game. Probably be a horror game. But thank you so much for the chat. Thank you so much, Bleeful Fla. Thank you, AV. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Cammy, Jaw, Rudix, Simpleton, Holtz, Chanel, thanks for coming by. Chariot Man, thank you for coming by. Rouster, as always, thank you for coming by. I know we got Orcs Must Die here really soon. I'll hit you up on that. Who else was here, y'all? This chat was crazy. This Jinx, thank you for coming by. Who else do we have? Thank you, everyone. I learned a lot. It was fun. We'll have to do it again. And if you don't know, please go check out Cloud and Console. They're streaming right now. And with that, I'm going to play the music. I'm also going to say I don't care where you game, how you game, why you game, what you game. As long as you're gaming, you're good with me. And as always, I'm Purple Haze. And the proof is in the plane. Alright, later y'all. This has been super fun. I appreciate every single one of you. Alright, take care. Outro, here we go.